they've managed to move it along enough that they're the next quickest first losers, if you like, and they'll be in a hunt for a time qualifier. But underway now in the third heat, and the third and final heat once again. Only 3 going through automatically, and then the next 3 times. And a couple of big dogs here. Stefan Music, the first of them, Brasington, Drew Fryer will be prominent. Jonathan McClellan, Jerd Havens, Chan, Hamish Hart, the third of the Randwick Botany big dogs in this race. Luke Hintz, one to look for, as is Harry McGill and Lockie Townsend. So the 3 big-name Randwick athletes here, Music, Fryer, and Hamish Hart, have all drawn the same heat.
Yeah, interesting. It's going to fall at some point, isn't it? Because it's just so many athletes. We've said about 3 or 4 times around 346 to 349, 350. So they've all drawn the same race, but it gives them the opportunity to work together, doesn't it? So Fryer leads them through. Hamish Hart's just sitting third at the moment, and that's Harry McGill of Bankstown as they go through 61. So Drew Fryer is moving this along. He's seen the boys probably not take the most tactical move there in terms of getting it rolling.
Lockie Townsend and Luke Hintz just sitting in behind there for Kembla and Sydney University, and Hintz now up onto the shoulder of Fryer, and Harry McGill happy to move things along with Hart and Townsend, and then Stefan Music, who was one of the top seeds in this race, just sitting off the back there a little bit in 6, but he'll be strong late.
Yeah, I think Music is just understanding that this is pretty hot. 61 open up, and he does just naturally tack back on with no injection onto the back of Townsend. But Harry McGill thought, Drew Fryer, I'll match his 61, and I'll take the lead through the second 400. So this is moving along very nicely through the 700 and 147, as we see the rest of the field just collect 2 laps to go there. So it's a front pack of 6 up the front once again, isn't it?
61 when they went through for 400, and it's maintained, hasn't it? 202 through the 800, so a pair of 61s, but let's see who's able to keep up the tempo, but they're giving themselves the absolute best hope to have the next 3 fastest qualifiers come from this heat. Now Fryer back to the front of the field, and Luke Hintz sits on his shoulder. Hamish Hart in behind. Stefan Music looks good, doesn't he? Looks controlled there, just getting around the shoulder of Lockie Townsend. And Harry McGill still setting in second. So a clear pack of 6. An opportunity here if they're able to hold this tempo for all 6 of these boys to get through to the final. So they run through the 1,000 metres and range up for the bell. See, as the moves start to come now, there won't be any real kicks here. This is all about who can hold what's been an absolute blistering tempo at the front of the field. They hit the bell. Fryer and McGill together, then Hart, Hintz, Music, and Townsend rounds out the pack of 6.
All right, so Drew Fryer, it's been a quick race. He's shared the lead with Harry McGill, and it looks like they're just about to split another 61, maybe a 62 there. So it's a proper race, this one. We could have everyone going through this front pack if they can keep it together. Hintz is just starting to falter a little bit, so is Townsend. It is a hot pace here. Luke Hintz of Kembla Joggers just needs to pick up. He's just falling off. Townsend is holding on pretty well. Harry McGill, you'd think, is going to get through as one of the non-auto qualifiers, but look at the blue and gold train out the front. Music, Fryer, and Hamish Hart are leading the charge here. Harry McGill now splits them once again, but Drew Fryer and Stefan Music are looking fabulous as they head into the home straight. Lockie Townsend is picking up for Sydney Uni. It's going to be a quick time here with Fryer and Music sharing the lead. Look at the battle for that 3rd position. Hamish Hart, Lockie Townsend, Harry McGill. It's going to be the 3 Randwick Botany Jets, 3:49.75. I think Music took line on us, but 3 blue and gold through in the 3rd heat. How good is that for the Eastern Suburbs boys?
For mine, the only athlete in danger of missing there is Luke Hintz, that just fell off the back. I'm 90% sure the other 2 will be absolutely fine getting through to the final. They hunted as a pack in that 3rd heat. They ran together, shared a bit of the work. Fryer and Harry McGill did most of it. But that's how you run a 3rd heat in a 1,500 metre championship and get yourselves through. The Randwick trio, they had a tough draw running as a club, and they all drew together. Hopefully they had a chat, most of them coached by Jeremy Roff and in the same squad. So they've turned a tough draw into a benefit, and I suspect they've got them all through, and there'll be some contenders tomorrow night. That's shaping up to be an absolute cracking final tomorrow night.
No, that was good to watch, that 3rd heat in particular. Music, Fryer and Hart, they're 3 big names on the New South Wales distance running circuit, and we got to see them all in the one the one heat, and like you said, Matt, they did work really well together. It was I was wondering, because I think they are from different squads, so it was interesting to see, same singlet, but, slightly different squads and definitely different training techniques. So to see them all kind of work together and get the result that they wanted was just really good running. You see Townsend battling away there for the All Whites. Harry McGill ran a smart race, I thought, as well for Bankstown. He was really controlling the race with Fryer for about 3/4 of that run. Music did look good, though. You mentioned it, Matt. He was singing 5th or 6th, but just so confident. Away, he just knew, I've got the fitness to take it up a notch when I needed to.
Really enjoyable, those 1,500 metre heats, and a strong